Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. And a chance here to check out some stats for Jaylen Brown.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
So a look at the starters for the Pacers. Nembhard and Mathurin, they're the wings. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Halliburton in at the 1. And for the Celtics, Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. The perimeter pairing, it's White and Brown. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. And as we get into the meat of the season, teams sometimes have those team-building excursions, RJ. Any favorites you ever participated in?
We had a Napa excursion one time. That was a lot of fun. But bowling, seeing a movie, all of those things were fun.
Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Over Holiday. Halliburton, no good. Tatum against Siakam. White on the wing. Pass to Brown. Shoots over Mathurin. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
Gotta be cognizant of where Brown is at all times because this man will torch you.
Now Turner. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Halliburton, the pass to Mathurin. For 3. Boston pulls it in. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And they backed it up with their play. Got production from everyone, and they were able to walk the walk on the offensive end.
Now here's Porzingis. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. 3 on the clock. Over Turner. No good, off the front rim.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Yeah, and I can't help but remember Tyrese Halliburton in the 2024 All-Star Game. A spectacular performance from him in that one. And the icing on the cake, him dropping the shot that took the East point total to over 200 points.
Now here's Mathurin. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Boston.
And he made a living at the line as well. Got there over and over and did some damage.
Brown against Siakam. He can't get that one to fall. Brown with some nice D.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
And finished off by Tatum.
How about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
For Indiana, they've gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. Siakam looking it over. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Siakam. Launches a 3. Holiday grabs the miss.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Over the years, Tatum has limited the amount of mid-range jumpers that he takes, but it is still a natural part of his game.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. As we get deeper into the season, the Eastern Conference standings are really taking shape. Let's take a look. You take a look at the Celtics. What a season thus far for them. 2nd place in the conference. And, of course, Indiana, 8.5 games behind.
Well, right now for Boston, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season. But now, they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
Now here's White, a go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Siakam outside. Pass to Turner. Halliburton with the ball. Now Siakam. There's a screen by Turner to stop the drought. That's good from Siakam on the assist from Halliburton.
You have to take Siakam seriously at the arc. He can hurt you from there.
Porzingis with it. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. The rebound by Turner.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Heads up play by Holiday. He saw the opening and helped exploit it.
And the Pacers with possession here, trailing by 5. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
Yeah, it looked like they were settling out there, not moving the ball enough to generate the type of shots that they want.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. White, the pass to Porzingis. Outside, Brown. Now Tatum. He's covered by Siakam. Tatum can't hit. Pacers trail by 5. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla. We talked about this matchup here tonight, specifically what his team wants to do against Miles Turner. Coach told me we need to push him out of the paint whenever we can and make him a jump shooter and live with those results. If we can do that, I think we'll be in great shape. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you. Now here's Brown. Last game out, he had 44. Fires the 3. Drains the triple. Brown's got his second basket of the night.
You know this is coming with Brown. He is a ruthless sniper outside.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And how about Jaylen Brown, Richard? Named to his first All-NBA team in 2023. A very important piece to him.
NBA, what timing. It made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax. At the time, it was the largest contract in NBA history. And how did he follow it up? He won the Larry Bird Award as the best player in the Eastern Conference playoffs.
Big group substitution here for Boston. Cornette's checked in for Porzingis. Al Horford comes in for Jason Tatum. Hauser, he's checked in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Drew Holiday. And a new group getting ready for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. Walker comes in for Mathurin. Shepard, he's checked in for Nembhard. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Tyrese Halliburton. On defense, the Celtics. Toppin outside. Pass to Walker. McConnell outside. Here's Shepard. Defended by Brown. Clock at 6. Brown with the steal. A minute 39 left to play in the first. Pritchard, the pass to Brown. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Outside Walker. Up top Toppin. The three. Boston pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Pritchard. He played a great game against Indiana. Screen by Horford. Here's Brown. Banked it in off the glass. Brown's got 7. Pacers trail by 10. Pass to Siakam. Out to the right wing. Toppin passes to McConnell. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Shepherd. Indiana again missing.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Here's Pritchard. 20 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Walker pulls down the board. Here's Shepherd. Pass to McConnell to halt the run on the take. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's Boston earning this break in the action, up 10. They've done well to disrupt the opposition. Playing. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for Boston guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
And it's Tatum with the ball for the Boston Celtics. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. On the court for the Pacers. Second quarter underway. Walker out there with Toppin. Then there's T.J. McConnell. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Freeman in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Graham. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend. And now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
And they pick up 2.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And here's Halliburton. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Celtics in Boston. McConnell outside. Jacks up a 3. And Halliburton, the bucket on the assist from McConnell. Halliburton's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Here's Pritchard. He's marked by McConnell. Kept alive. Pritchard gets it to go. And the Celtics lead by 9.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Pass to Freeman. And here's McConnell. This one for 3. Another 3 for Indiana.
I mean, just so alert with his head on a swivel. Walker able to find the open man.
Boston leading by 6. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Making a switch here. Springer's checked in. The Pacers also with a sub. Shepard's checked in. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. JT for three.
With his touch, Tatum's a threat from anywhere.
Pacers trail by 9. McConnell outside. Shot clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Puts it up. And Pritchard pulls it down.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Comes up empty down low. Indiana's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Lays it up and banks it in. Shepard's got his first points of the night.
I want Halliburton running my offense. Tyrese is a fantastic decision maker.
Now Tatum, coming off a 22-point game against Indiana.
And his effort carried over to the defensive end. He came away with 3 steals and was a pest in general all night.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, Tyrese Halliburton, an all-star starter last season, is not done yet. He said, quote, "I want to be a champion, a Hall of Famer, and one of the greats. I want the next generation to talk about my ability as a basketball player. That's definitely the goal, and I don't ever set limits." Brian?
Allie just scratching the surface. Thank you. Good stuff there. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Shoots from the line, and he gets it to go off the front iron. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
The defense must be aware of where Tatum is, especially when he's roaming around that mid-range.
Among the best in the NBA for a few years now, Jason Tatum. RJ, he's still quite young. How can he get even better?
Oh, he can just get wiser and wiser, and that's what happens with young players. They get to a physical level where they can dominate, but where they get better is mentally. They get mentally stronger as they get into these experiences.
Here's Pritchard following the bucket by the Pacers. Pass to Tatum. And he hammers that one down right in the face of Tyrese Halliburton.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Can. Pacers trail by 7. McConnell outside. Here's Shepard. Halliburton, pass to Toppin. Jack Harlow taking a break from churning out hits to support the Celtics tonight.
Yeah, and I know he likes what he's seen. Jack became a fan when Kevin Garnett first got to Boston, and his love for the Celtics has only grown since.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
And another thing, they've been on the attack tonight, going right at defenders with the ball in their hands early.
And the first one at the line is good. So Boston ends up going with a new group. A big group substitution here for Indiana. Turner, he's checked in for Shepard. Siakam comes in for Walker. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in for McConnell. Good on both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Toppin against Brown. Oh, look at Brown. Bang it inside.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Pacers trail by 7. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. He's checked in for Indiana. Looking at the real numbers from the real NBA, the best free throw shooting teams of the season. 5th best, Boston.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
And so it's Indiana with it. 7-point differential. White with the steal. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. Pacers trail by 7. Pass to Turner. It's blocked. Pass break. Here come the Celtics. Here's White. And White finishes off the break. Well done.
And put it on a platter. Holiday serving it up for his teammate.
The Pacers have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. McConnell passes to Siakam. Oh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. It's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
That's good from Siakam.
He's shooting more free throws as his career has gone on. Siakam wants to get that percentage up.
Horford, he's checked in for Cornet. Siakam hits them both.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Brown against Matherin. Brown passes to White. Now here's Brown. He's got 9. Misses the 3.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Tries the spin move. Here's Siakam. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
Inside, Siakam gets the better of the defense using his agility, clearing himself a path to a shot.
Outside Porzingis. That shot missing. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. To the middle. Here's Siakam. Ooh, poked away. Boston leading by 5. Outside White. Pass to Brown. The 3. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Back to McConnell. Nembhard outside. Turner, a screen on White. Here's Nembhard. And a miss there on the triple. And so Holiday will bring it up for Boston. They've led by as much as 10. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. And that'll be the finale in their 4-game homestand. Brown with it. A real weapon on offense. Averaging around 24.5 a game. And Brown knocking down the triple.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
And so it's the Boston Celtics, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, Al. As you anchor that front court, what were you guys looking to accomplish in the first half?
I mean, we're just trying to play with pace. Trying to dominate on the defensive end, get rebounds, make it tough.
Pace is key. Back to you.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap, you ask? I can answer that. So far, it's been a nice outing for the Boston Celtics.
It's all been gravy, baby, and I know all the flavors of gravy. Movement, finding good looks, and shooting the ball at a high clip.
Yeah, beautiful execution at the offensive end. They're in firm control of this game from that standpoint, guys.
How many kinds of gravy are there?
There's barbecue, there's pineapple, there's
gravy.
orange.
Taking a closer look at the first half matchups, these two guys have led the way for their teams.
You watch them, they have competing styles, man. But the net effect, at least offensively, is very, very similar.
Pretty crazy how easy it is for these guys to score.
They make it look easy, Ernie. It ain't.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Here's Tatum, the perimeter pairing. It's White and Brown. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. And it's Holiday in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Knocks down the long J. Brown's got 15.
And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
Nembhard outside. Pass to Mathurin. Turner, a screen on Brown. Here's Mathurin. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown. He says it's reading the game, realizing fast, but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well. And when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that. Pass to Nembhard. Halliburton outside. Just 5 on the clock. The three-pointer off the mark. Boston leading by 11. Outside White. Brown scanning the floor. Outside Tatum. Three-pointer. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Halliburton. Outside Mathurin. Halliburton outside. Turner, a screen on Holiday. Here's Halliburton. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Halliburton's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
You know, the shot of Halliburton is just so steady. You add in his driving ability. Tyrese is a scary offensive player.
Here's Brown. Porzingis sets a screen. Three-pointer. Brown, no good. Pacers trail by 9. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall. And he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
The steady hand of Drew Holiday knows how to run an offense.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Drew Holiday.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Siakam. Let's go with a 3. Sinks it from distance. Siakam's got 10 points in the game.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
Outside, Brown. The 3 is up. The rebound by Turner. Pacers trail by 8. Here's Mathurin. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
Indiana shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Pritchard's checked in for Boston.
Benedict Mathurin has no shortage of is raw athleticism. Now it's just a question of him honing that physical ability to be an effective pro-level player.
And Pritchard, here we go. Outside Porzingis. Shoots over Turner. Off the left rim and out. Pacers trail by 5. Siakam outside. Back to Halliburton. Outside Mathurin. Off the mark there with a 3. And it's Tatum with the ball for Boston. They've led by as many as 11. Spins. Here's Pritchard. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. 6 to shoot. Brown passes to Porzingis. Oh, Porzingis getting it done inside.
Inside, Porzingis can pretty much take what he wants. He's just too tall.
Here's Halliburton. Siakam outside. There's a screen by Turner. Siakam against Tatum. 5 to shoot. Back to Siakam. Puts up a 3. Boston pulls it in. 7 points in the game. Brown passes to Tatum. Pacers with a rebound. Siakam's got 5 rebounds in the game. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Tatum. Fires from deep. Siakam pulls down the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Now here's Halliburton. There's a screen by Turner. Nembhard with it. From the arc. Boston pulls it in. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Holiday. A minute 35 left in the third quarter. Boston no good that time either.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
Poke loose. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Indiana Pacers. On Tuesday, they'll take on Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Thursday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat.
In that game against the Suns, they obviously have the upper hand coming into that one, but don't expect a blowout. It could turn into a real battle.
And the Pacers making a change here. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. Walker comes in for Mathurin. Shepard, he's checked in for Nembhard. And it's McConnell in for Halliburton. Siakam outside. 6 on the shot clock. It's not going to go for him.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Here's Pritchard. It's rebounded by Indiana. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And the jam by Walker.
Nice slam by the big man Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
Boston leading by 5. Outside, Brown. Shoots over Shepard. Brown, no good.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
To the inside. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Boston's gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Cornette. Here's Hauser. Fires the 3. The rebound by Shepard. Shepard's got 4 rebounds in the game. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Personal foul, second team foul.
Indiana shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
One shot.
What's up? And that one misses. Inside, here's Brown. The putback, it's good on the putback. And the Celtics lead by 3. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Boston out in front, they're up by 3. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page, woo.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And a look at the five for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. Obi Toppin out there with Walker. Then it's Halliburton. Then it's Shepherd. And it's McConnell in at the one. The Celtics shooting the ball at 43% from the field. And here's Tatum. Tatum to the rack. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Tatum's become very good at finding high percentage shots, driving hard, not just settling for jumpers.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Pacers. Trailing by 2. Top of the screen on Tatum. Here's Shepherd. Driving in. And it's Jason Tatum with the rebound. Tatum's got his 6th rebound on the night. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Halliburton left side. And he comes up with a bucket.
This is a shot Halliburton's developed, the mid-range jumper.
So it's Boston now. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Tatum. Tatum showing off the strength.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Toppin with it. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First team foul. Shooting for Indiana. Obi Toppin. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him. And Boston with some changes. Cadis checked in for Cornette. And Holiday subbed in for Horford. The Pacers also with a sub. Nembhard. He's checked in for Shepherd. Toppin hits them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Boston on offense. Now Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Down low. Tatum no good. Halliburton looking over the floor. Here's Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Outside Tatum. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And there it is for him.
We see this from Tatum often, and it never gets old. Just scoring at will.
The Pacers have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Launches it. The shot by Nembhard, no good. And the Celtics shooting the rock well at 46%. Tatum against Walker. And it's Tatum missing. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Halliburton. Oh, taking the contact. Halliburton.
And this is how competitive Halliburton is. Doesn't allow some contact to distract him from scoring.
Here's Pritchard. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused.
to the floor right now is Celtics Entertainment.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Queta. Jaylen Brown comes in for Hauser. And it's White in for Pritchard. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively, we're too lax, and they're getting any three they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Back to Holiday. Beyond the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Holiday's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Back to Nembhard. To the paint. Oh, the sweet touch inside by Halliburton.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Celtics. Outside White. Porzingis for three. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. Siakam's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Mathurin. Back to Siakam. Outside for Halliburton. Offline with a three. Boston trailing. Here's Tatum. Tatum knocks it down. He's locked in right now.
It is the sheer confidence of Tatum, ready to put his team on his back.
The Pacers have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Back to Halliburton. Turner, a screen on Holiday. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Another miss by Halliburton. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Tatum. The three ball. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Mathurin passes to Halliburton. Down low. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Wow. Turner just going off. Stepping up and getting it done for his squad.
A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Good drive by. Hey! Jason Tatum takes flight.
And this is exactly who Tatum is. Someone who doesn't back down from taking the big shots.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter here. Now here's Halliburton. Turner, a screen on Holiday. Here's Halliburton. Porzingis grabs the board.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Porzingis with a screen on Siakam. Here's Tatum. They kick it out to Porzingis. From deep range, KP hits it.
Just a huge shot by Porzingis. He welcomes the chance to come up big for his team.
Halliburton against Holiday. Kicks it out to Siakam. Plenty of space. Boston pulls it in.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how that feels.
Here's Tatum. Look at Tatum using his length.
The guy you want taking this shot. Tatum gets fired up and delivers.
56 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To win the run. And it's in. And now they trail by just 4.
And what a huge moment from Halliburton. His guys give it to him for these exact reasons.
This is their chance to stretch the lead, Grant.
Yeah, it's a must. They have to execute and avoid the big mistake.
On defense, the Pacers. Here's Tatum. Tatum with another miss. And here's Indiana now. Halliburton outside.
I mean, he can do it all. Shoot, facilitate. Great skills for the young Halliburton.
Good on the first. And that narrows the lead down to just 3. Both free throws good for Halliburton.
In a close contest, you have to put the ball in the hands of someone who will find a way to put up points.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Tatum looking it over. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point land. The rebound by Turner. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. What's the best strategy for them?
I don't know if they should be greedy here and go for a 3. I'd take it to the basket, get a high percentage shot, or maybe get fouled.
Ticks left in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. And so it's Boston who scrapes by with the win. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Jason, with you guys being such a young team, how do you continue to improve to reach your potential?
We got to watch film. I mean, we did a lot of good things today. A lot of things we could have done better. And we just got to be focused, composed, play with a lot of poise, and we'll be fine.
Poise normally comes with experience, but because you're so young, you're finding it early. Congrats.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, time for our player of the game, Jason Tatum.